you how to invest in real estate with no money down. How are you supposed to invest in real estate without having money on ground? Real estate is one of the most interesting games in town people are not taking advantage of. But today I will teach you things you need to know so that you can start buying real estate with no money. There are more than 10 ways you can buy real estate deals even without you having money. But in the virtual meeting tonight that we are going to be observing at the moment, I'm going to be showing you 7 powerful tips of investing in real estate with no money down. Some have been wondering, is it even real? Is it even logical? That's their own cup of tea anyway. Every opportunity is not a scam. But before we go into the training this evening, I want you to have these things at the back of your mind, ringing on your head every now and then. See, there are 4 aspects of your life you need to work on. If you are going to be great in life, if you are going to be successful, you need to work on your mindset first. That is your psychology, the way you reasoning, your way of reasoning. That is the first aspect of your life you need to work on. The second thing is your heart set, your emotion, people you keep around you, people who influence your thoughts, people who influence your reasoning. So you are the average of the closest 5 people to you. If you have 5 friends around you, you are the average of the four. You are the average of the closest individual to you. So if you have 5 people around you, the average of those 5 people, you are that person, because every ideology these 5 people carry, you have average of those ideology. You have that same blood running within you. And the third thing you need to work on is your health set, your physiology, your well-being, your physique, your structure, the kind of exercise you partake in, the kind of things you drink, the type of food you eat, so that it will improve your productivity. Some people can eat and eat and eat. At the long run, they won't be able to do stops. Can you imagine I stop eating rice for a long period of time because I know it's affecting my productivity. So I stopped it so that I could achieve what I need to achieve. And the last thing you need to work on is your soul set, spirituality, how to connect to divinity. So those are the things you need to have at the back of your mind. If you listen to every training in the world and these things are not in place, you can't make any good from it. I repeat it, if you attend every best training in the world, you go to every best meeting in the world, and you don't implement these 4 things in your life, the meeting will not have result in your life. I'm not cursing you. I'm telling you the reality. If you want to make real estate deals with no money down, it is your time now start to listen. Because this is going to be an information that is going to change your life drastically. Another thing I want you to have at the back of your mind now is that I'm going to be releasing different powerful informations, powerful tips you can leverage on to make success for you in the real estate world. And architecturally as well, I have programs that could liberate you from erroneous doctrines people celebrate in their homes and things they are doing that is affecting their health. So all these type of things will be rolled out. Information like this will be rolled out on this channel. So if you have not subscribed to this channel before, click on the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, turn it on, so that you'll be able to make something good from the information that will be coming out from the channel. So I'm going to be doing another free extended training because this evening I have a very limited time, very short time to roll out this information for us. But if you want to get the most from it, stay tuned for the free extended training that will be coming soon. It's going to be extended. It's going to cover every part of the informations and topic I'm going to be releasing to you guys this evening. So the first thing you need to have at the back of your mind, if you want to do real estate investing with no money down, is to look for the deal itself. Look for deals that are almost no money down deals. Let me start with this story. The CEO of Veritasio was sharing his success story. He said when he started real estate, I think he was into the business of shoemaking and some of all these petty business that guys do around these days. I'm not running down any business, but high income skills, business that will fetch you millions, business that could be breakthrough for you. Real estate is one of leverage that is going to create massive wealth for you in the shortest possible time. So what am I saying about his story? He said he got a deal that is worth 100 million naira. 100 million naira. But as a smart real estate investment, this is what we are trying to train you here for, is that he could only tie that deal down because he knows if that deal should cross him, he's not going to get it again. He said he just tied that deal down with 1 million naira. Type 1 million naira in the comment section. 1 million naira to 100 million. Real estate deals are always flowing in the community. Good deals, the best of this, no money down deals are always flocking the community, looking for people that are going to invest in them. But people don't have information of how to see those deals, how to identify those deals. Tonight, I'm not going to be teaching you how to identify those deals, because if I teach you how to identify those deals, it's going to take a lot of our time. We will not be able to hit the nail on the edge like we're expected to hit it. What we are focusing on tonight is how to secure real estate deal with no money down. So the deal itself is important. What did you have in the deal? If you want to give me food to eat, I'm going to ask you what is the content of the food. Do you have meat there? Do you have fish? Do you have this? If you don't have all these things, I'm not eating. Just relate it to real estate as well. There are people that are looking for people that invest in their deals. There are people that have this money that can release it. But is the deal going to work for them? Is the deal going to profit them? Is it going to give them return of investment as they like? Another thing you need to work on is I've talked about two things now. Another thing you need to work on is the family and friends. Your family and friends. Some of them have money they are investing in the bank, fixed deposit, savings account. They are just piling the money there, and banks will not give them highest maybe return of investment they are going to have in a year. Is if they have a bank that is so good enough, is maybe 7%. I have banks, because I ran a check on them on some of these investment platforms. The return of investment you are going to be having if you have maybe saving deposit and if you have saving deposit, some of them run from 0.20 to 1.15 return of investment. So how do you approach these family members? How do you approach these families and friends in such a way that they will not be able to resist your deal? You have privileged information where they are keeping their money, okay, or where you feel as if they have their money. They are not giving them more than 7%. They are not giving them more than 5% annually. You just go to them. This is the deal I have for you. I know you have the money, you can finance this deal. It does not even need to be your friends or family or people you can identify that can finance these deals. Go to them, tell them, this is the deal I have, this is how much it's going to cost. At the end of the year, I'm going to be giving you 15% return of investment. 15%. Who is not going to jump on the deal? The money is sitting there in the bank, lying useless for the owner, working for the bank, and you are there. You can generate return of investment on their money even more than the bank they put it. So you just have to approach them, know the type of deal, know what they are going to get back, and capitalize on that return of investment, because human beings, we are naturally wired. We are somehow wired to be selfish. So, and in the way we are wired to be selfish as human beings is what will make people to go for the best deal, what they know will pay them. If I know something is going to pay me, I'm going to do what is going to pay me. If I know the other one is not going to pay me, it's going to affect me, I'm not going to do it. So that is why real estate deals is always involving people, is always going to people that have the best deal. Real estate money, rather, real estate investment funds is always going to people that are going to offer the best deal. That is why I'm going to be repeating it, telling you always that the money is in the deal. The money is in the deal. The oil is in the deal. So you have to be able to leverage on this kind of information, work on it so that you are going to have the best of return of investment in the shortest possible time, instead of their money to be sitting in the bank just lying useless, like I say, because they will say is giving them return of investment. But if you have people, if you have return of investment higher than what they are naturally supposed to have, or they have been programmed to have, they are going to jump on the deal. So why is it that the best deal don't stay long in the market? Because it is the best deal and it's going to go to the smartest people. So you have to be smart with your deals. Don't swindle people. Make sure the deal is going to work. It is something that is going to be, that is workable. What are all the benefits all these real estate developers are enjoying? Because the banks that are going to give them the fund know that it is not going to fail. They know their money is going to come back to them. Banks as well will not invest in their money in things they know is that it's not workable. So if they know it's workable, they are going to invest their money. But now, this training is not to teach you how to invest in real estate with bank loans. It is to invest in real estate even with no money down. Not your money, but money that are available, flocking the society that you can leverage on. Another thing you need to know is to join real estate investing club. There are real estate investing club that are littered around you, looking for where to even invest their money. Like I know of a bank in Lagos. Let me not call them a bank because they are not commercial bank, and I hardly can you even find them on all these bank applications, because they are working for what? Real estate goals. They have package. I have a package with them. They have some package that you just have to save up to a particular amount of money. When you save up to that particular amount of money, bring your drawings, get a percentage of money. They will give you what you need to construct your property. So imagine you want to construct properties for rent. You want to roll out offers to people. You want to invest in real estate. You want to build condominiums. You want to build maybe some of these rental facilities, and you have maybe 20% of the fund, and 20% of the fund is what you have, and they are giving you 80% to balance the 20%, to go and secure the deals, to go and do the deals, and you come back smiling. They are smiling as well because the deal is going to pay both parties. So that is why you have to join real estate investing club. They are serious-minded people. They are not organizations you join, you will just be doing what you like. They have a goal. Their goal is to what? Finance real estate project. Their goal is to finance the best deal. Let's imagine we are 20 people in a room, and your common goal is to finance one project that you know it's going to pay everybody in that room. So if I am in that room and I have the best deal, they are going to invest in my deal, and it's going to pay everybody at the long run. So join real estate investing club. If you want to join mine, you are free. If you have real estate investment club around you, feel free to join. Just make sure you are rocking it hard to destroy poverty. So poverty is a menace. I hate it. I don't like it, and I don't expect anyone to like it. So real estate investing is one of the surest platform and way to destroy poverty in your lineage. Imagine you having a mini estate. Till you die, you are eating from it. Generations coming after you, eating from it. So just know how to secure these deals with no money down. If you need to secure deals, you don't have money, come and meet me. I'll do it for you. Even it might be free. So, but you just sitting down, not finding deals, because deals are always littered around. Like my friend, one of my friends used to call deals. Is a crypto trader. He calls those deals sweet deals. Sweet deals. So if you look for sweet deals in real estate, you are going to get people that are going to fund it. It is certain. Deals like that don't stay long. And the right deals in real estate don't used to lack money. Go and make your research. Real estate deals that are smart, that are good, that are cool and workable, they don't need to lack money. They don't need to lack finance. So the number of people you have, even you can even formulate, you can even start a real estate investing club for yourself. And the number of people you have, tangible people, cogent people, significant people, the merrier for you. So if you have them around you, you are going to be working on a common goal, pursuing a common goal, and it's going to work well for you. So if you don't understand some of these things, you can reach out to me on my social media handles. You can reach out to me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, which Oladiji Zephaniah is the name. Check it out. And anything you find that you don't understand or you need more explanation of, reach out to me. Because of our time, let me tell you another thing you need to leverage on if you want to do real estate deals with no money. Look for syndicators in your local market. In your local market, there are syndicators. You may not just know they are syndicators, but they are everywhere. They are in Africa, they are in different places. You just have to identify them. Your phone is one of the ways you can identify them. And you don't even need to travel far. You don't even need to board air flight. You don't even need to board flights. You don't even need to leave your home before you secure deals with some of them. You can, at the point of closing the deals, you may need to travel to go and close such deals. But you just have to find those syndicators. Syndicators who have money to lend you. They are not lending you this money like banks will lend you. But their association, their businesses, their enterprise, they can be individuals. They are organized to undertake a joint project. They are just there. They are wired to do joint projects. They have been registered society. They may be clubs. Maybe let's say organizations. Let us just call it organizations wired to achieve or to promote a common objective. They are going to be promoting your deals. They are going to be making it known. They are going to be looking for funds for you. They have various packages they are going to pay you at the long run. All you just need to do is find them, launch into those programs, launch into their schemes, sell out your deals to them. If it is going to be workable, if it's going to be a good deal, they are going to jump on it. So people are always looking for deals to jump on. If you know, and that is why most of Africans are swindled. That's one of the problems. They'll be shouting scam, 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 scam. It's just because the selfish tendency of man is what he is looking for how to be satisfied. At times you just see people, they will cry, I've been scammed, I've been swindled, at the long run, when you investigate that matter, if you want to be a sincere person, you will know it's the one that want to scam the person. How can someone be coming to you with an offer, invest with me, I will give you 50% return of investment every month? That's not logical. Money, raising money, cash flow, all this type of how to get money. If you understand how money works, you won't be finding yourself in those ugly deals. It's something one should be ashamed of doing. I've been swindled as well. I've lost a lot of money, but not now that I know how money works. If you're going to swindle me, you are going to try. So because I'm going to know how it's going to work, what's going to be my return of investment? I can tell you if the return of investment is going to be higher than I expect. Don't be surprised I call it a quit. Because if I know this principle disagrees with how money works, I'm not going to do it. So real estate deals are there. If you can secure them, the merrier for you. Another thing you can do is to even practice brokerage. If you don't have money to finance the goal now, if you have $1 million project you want to do, I'm just citing an example, you can do brokerage, temporary brokerage. Let's say it's going to give you one of them is going to give you 100. You combine it, you have $1 million already. So just look for brokerage. What is brokerage? You sell people's property, and that is not difficult to do as well. It's just that people don't have information. They don't know how to do things, and they are there. They don't want to find out, they don't want to know, and they don't care to know. So if you want to secure real estate deals even with no money, and you are going to be getting money, you can practice brokerage as well. Sell people's property on commission. That is one of this thing has been existing for decades, for centuries. Let me say that, because you just have to leverage on people's information. It's just like affiliate marketing. I do affiliate marketing too. I'm an affiliate marketer, and I can tell you, affiliate marketing. Well, let me say, affiliate marketing borrowed brokerage, because in my own belief, I believe brokerage has been something that has been existing from long. Affiliate marketing is just coming to limelight now than it used to be before. So you are selling people's property on commission. Let me give you an example. Just last week, even maybe not up to a week ago, a Nigerian lady sold $17 million worth of property I think in Dubai. And just calculate it. If she's going to be getting 1% as commission from $17 million, it's going to give you, that is $117,000. And if you are going to calculate that in naira, it's going to be over 100 million naira. So she's not the owner of the property. She's not the one that owns the property. She just sold it for someone on commission. So those are the ways you can raise a lot of fortune for yourself. You don't even need to buy the property. Just sell property for people, and you make good fortune for yourself in those aspects. So the next one is a powerful secret. People like Dangote, most of all these big time entrepreneurs are leveraging on. We call it OPM, other people's money. For you to use other people's money, there are some things you need to have at the back of your mind. You have to be able to secure trust. You have to be a trustworthy fellow. That is when people can release their fund to you. Other people's money. There's a project Dangote is working on now. Is building a refinery worth $16 billion or so. The only capital that Dangote could release was $7 billion. How is he going to get the remaining fund to make it the $16 billion they are looking for? Other people's money. So people have money, but they don't know where to use the money. But if you know how to use it for them, they are ready to give it to you. They just sit down, watch TV at home, drink coffee, take juice. They are ready to do that, looking for people that will go and use that money to work for them. Let them just get money to subscribe to Netflix. They getting their own return of investment while you work. You make your own profit, they make theirs as well. Don't forget they are the owner of the money. So you are just using other people's money to secure those deals. And as you secure those deals, it is a 50-50 win situation for every party. And those are one of the secrets most of all these big businesses leverage on to create great fortune for them. So you can let's continue discussion on this aspect on any of my social media handle. If you want to do real estate investments and you don't know how to go about it, you don't know ways you can, the strategies you need to employ, reach out to me on my social media handles. This is Fanel Ladeji or Architecture Influencer. You're going to get a response as soon as possible. The last thing you need to do as we close for tonight is to look for people like us, look for developers, look for real estate experts, look for real estate developers, real estate professionals to guide you on those investments, to teach you how to raise all these funds. They have deals. Excuse me. Some of the things you don't know is that all these real estate guys are always looking for money. They're always looking for money. They're always there looking for deals to leverage on. So if you come to them, you're going to work together and it's going to be a win-win situation for you. So look for guys like us, like me, real estate experts, real estate developers. They are going to guide you. All you just require from us, require from people like us is trust. Good real estate will always find money for itself. So, and the money is always in the right deals, in the good deals. So, one of my closing note tonight is you don't need money to buy deal. Just get the deal itself. So, get the deal. The deal is where the money is. Make contact with the right people. Just be committed to finding the good deals because it will always find money for itself. So we'll be having a lot of free programs like this where people can learn from, where people can leverage on to create massive wealth for themselves. We have been told, and I know African don't share knowledge. African likes sharing gossips. So if you want a change to begin with, to happen in your community, the change have to begin with you. So I've decided I'm not going to be sharing gossips. I'm going to be sharing knowledge. Knowledge people can leverage on to create massive wealth for themselves in the nearest or shortest possible time. Thank you very much. It's a great privilege to have you guys on my platform, listening to me for close to about 30 minutes now. I appreciate your time. I look forward to see you another time in the nearest shortest possible time. We'll be working on another topic. It could be real estate, it could be on architecture, but just be sure it's something that is going to benefit you. One thing I want you to know is that some of the ailments people are passing through, they are experiencing, they are self-inflicted ailments. Some of those ailments are generated from use of wrong facilities in their homes. It may be from chairs. Look at this. An example is this type of chair I'm sitting on. At a particular period in my life, I noticed I was having series of back pains. I was just having back pains. I have visited lots of therapists. My therapist will always be wondering what's happening to this guy. As I finish one massage section, I can still be fighting for another because I am still feeling that pain. At times, the pain will leave after the therapy. When I get back to my waist, the pain continues. And I sat down one day, I began to imagine what's the cause of this issue. I noticed when I was in architecture school, I stressed my back a lot. The type of furniture we use that time, they are bad furnitures that could give anybody that used those furniture ailment, serious one. So I just sat down and thought of it. I'm an architect. I was trained to be an architect, and I should be able to use the power of architecture to heal myself from all these unnecessary pains I've been inflicting on myself. You observe, I love sitting on this chair. If you see it, it carries my signature Z. I love sitting on this chair. Why? Because it is a chair. It's a purpose-built chair. What's it going to work for? It's going to work for my back. You see, it has a lumbar stuff here. It has another one here. It's going to correct that sitting posture. What am I trying to bring out in this story? I'm not trying to sell the chair to you. I'm not even releasing it to anyone. What I want you to learn from this story is that a lot of people have killed themselves as a result of components they have in their homes. They have killed themselves with tiles. I heard of someone that died. He built a nice structure for his father, and the father died as a result of that structure. Because of what? Wrong information. People see stuff somewhere and they just want to adopt it to their property at any given time. So this type of channel is not a channel you should stay far from. It is a channel you're going to learn from how to invest in real estate, how to build a right, how to do stuff. People are suffering from ailment. Some of these issues, people have nausea, rashes, a lot of stuff. People just collapse, hypertension, and the like. Some of them are generic problems they got from their homes. If you are living in a structure that is not properly ventilated, you are killing yourself. But for the purpose of the time tonight, we will not be able to dwell much on that. The topic we are discussing this night is real estate, but I'm just chipping that in. So I want you to do a lot of good by subscribing to this channel. If you've not subscribed before, click on the subscribe button. It's free. It's not going to cost you any money. Turn on the notification bell. As much as we start any program from our side here, it's going to notify you, and it could be something you have been waiting to listen to for a long while. I thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you another time. Once again, I'm Oladi Zephaniah, the Grand Commander of the Order of Architecture. That is a self-acclaimed title. I love that title, the Grand Commander of the Order of Architecture. Thank you for watching this channel. Most importantly, make it a great night. Sweet dreams. Thank you very much.